From effectiveness to greatness. The world today is different, with more challenge, ambiguity and complexity, and while the 7 habits form a strong basis upon which to start, it is this next step, the 8th habit, that will take us to true fulfillment in what Steven Covey describes as the age of the knowledge worker. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, which was a hugely impactful book, selling millions of copies across the globe. In that book, Steven Covey showed us how to become as effective as we possibly could be. In the 8th habit, he opens up more potential for us all, by moving from effectiveness to greatness. The 8th habit. Accessing the higher levels of human genius and motivation in today's new reality requires a sea change in thinking, a new mindset, a new skill set, a new tool set. In short, a whole new habit. The crucial challenge of our world today is this: to find our voice and inspire others to find theirs. It is what Steven Covey calls the 8th habit. Finding your voice. The essence of this habit is that you will find your voice when you can say you are 100% involved with what you are doing in your life. Your body, mind, heart and spirit are all engaged in whatever is important to you. To find your voice, you need to examine your natural talent, what you absolutely love to do, what really interests you. And you must listen to the confirming inner voice of your conscience that tells you what is the right thing to do. We can discover our voice because of the 3 gifts we are born with. Gift 1, the freedom to choose. Gift 2, positive consequences come from fairness, kindness, respect, honesty, integrity, service and contribution. Gift 3, the 4 intelligences: mental, physical, emotional and spiritual. Great achievers develop their mental energy into vision. Once you start to sharpen those talents and strengths through good choices, you'll find that the sweet spot for using one's gifts comes at a confluence of 4 areas: passion, talent, need, and conscience. Passion happens when you do something that you personally find deeply fulfilling and throw yourself into. Great achievers develop their physical energy into discipline. Physical energy is what our body does without conscious effort, coordinating 7 trillion cells with incredibly complex precision. Great achievers develop their emotional energy into passion. Emotional energy is one's self-knowledge, self-awareness, social sensitivity, empathy and ability to communicate successfully. It is a sense of timing and appropriateness and having the courage to acknowledge weaknesses, express and respect differences. Great achievers develop their spiritual energy into conscience. Conscience means that your heart is telling you that it's the right thing to do. The inward moral sense of what is right and wrong and their drive towards meaning and contribution. Moral authority makes formal authority work towards positive ends. Hitler had vision, discipline and passion, but was driven by a mad ego. Lack of conscience and understanding gift 2 positive consequences was his downfall. Inspiring others to find their voice. When you have found your voice, you can begin inspiring others to do the same. This is really about leadership. Great leaders have always inspired people to be self-aware, to find themselves and to find their voice. That is the essence of greatness. Leadership greatness is about 4 things: modeling the 7 habits, pathfinding, aligning and empowering. Pathfinding is about one voice, shared vision, values, uniting diverse people into one shared voice, creating order without demanding it. Organizational greatness comes from a vision, mission and values that bring clarity, commitment, translation, synergy, enabling and accountability. Steven Covey leaves us with 4 essential disciplines which, if practiced consistently, can vastly improve our ability to focus on and execute our top priorities. 1. Focus on what is important. Focus only on a few crucial goals. Most of us try to do far too many things at once. To achieve results with excellence, you must focus your energies on what is wildly important. We need to focus on doing one thing at a time, perfectly. 2. Create a compelling scoreboard. People play differently when they are keeping score. Without clear measures of success, people are never really sure of the goal, and how close they might be to victory, or defeat. Without some way to measure success in achieving our goals, everyone in the organization will have different ideas about what's important. 3. Translate goals into specific actions. Goals will never be achieved until everyone understands what the goals are and what they can do to help make them a reality. To practice this discipline successfully, your team must be creative in finding new and better behaviors to push you towards your goals. Then they must translate them into concrete daily and weekly tasks at all levels of the organization. 4. Hold each other accountable. The most effective teams meet weekly or even daily to discuss the scoreboard, resolve issues and account for their commitments. Self-empowering teams focus and refocus through these accountability sessions. Thanks for watching the 8th Habit video. To watch our other videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Your likes and comments will encourage us to develop more such world-class book summary videos.